Hey, what is up, survivors? Welcome back. I am Sakha the Merchant here on the Ragnarok map on the IronMine server. What is up? Welcome back. Just here hanging out. Oops, I'm still in K mode. I'm here hanging out, trying to move stuff from one base to another. It's been, we've done quite a few things in between episodes. I ended up streaming twice, and AC came over and helped me out. We ended up getting these Allosaurs. I have two of these guys now. These are really awesome dinos to get. We kept getting attacked by stuff, and bears kept destroying my base over here, so we ended up deciding we should probably just move out of here. We did choose a different spot all the way over there in Scotland, but then we ended up seeing Gigas, and these Allosaurs kept spawning everywhere. So we're not going to risk it right now. We do want to go back there and build a stable. I think that would look kind of nice. And I decided to come over here since AC's not around right now. Might as well just hop in here and start taking some stuff back. Let me see. There's materials and like, ooh, a decent amount of charcoal. So we will be able to get a bunch of spark powder. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, let me give you guys a little story time. I have now metal armor, metal tools, and metal stuff because I've actually been trying to record this episode like at least 5 different times now. Let's just head on over, walk on over to the new base. And by the way, we're not just going to leave this here. We're going to come back, build a nice cabin, like a nice little bigger one. And hopefully, or do I need to eat? And hopefully it'll just look nice and it'll stay there. I'll leave supplies there just for like random things. Who knows? Storage, maybe like, we could use it as storage for like random drops that we find. So anyway, I really just like the view, so maybe we'll move it like closer over here. Yeah, I'll probably build something a little bit closer to this little cliff here. Yeah, that'll be better. But anyway, I was trying to record a bunch of stuff. I ended up taming a pteranodon, and we flew around here because we were looking for a base, an area to build our base in. And then freaking Thylacaleo just jumps out of nowhere and just kills me. And then I went back, I got killed again. I went with the horse actually and got killed with my Equius, so we lost our first Equius. Then I decided to keep trying. I tamed a couple of pteranodons and they all died. And then I just gave up until like AC came over, and then we started working on a new base. And then when we went over there, a couple of pteranodons died, Equiuses died, and it was a horrible time. Whoa, what's this? These annoying birds also. Whatever they're called. I think that's a high level bear. We should try to get that one. But yeah, we just ended up having like tough luck. You know, when you first start an arc, unless you have like a tame up a T-Rex or something as big as a Carno or one of these guys here, then you're gonna have a bad time. So that's what we decided on doing in stream. Then we ended up finding a new place to build at, which is where we're heading at right now. As you can see, I have a bunch of materials that I'm bringing. Oops. I have a bunch of materials that I'm bringing over from that base over there because I forgot we had all this cementing paste from the beaver dams. And then I have some wooden structures, stone structures in there because we are going to build a dino pen today, because we've actually tamed quite a few dinos that I need to introduce you guys to. Let's hop on down here. Also, I was planning on building in here, but then I saw that there's an artifact dealio down that way, and I don't want to block people from being able to get that artifact, so we're not going to build here, which is sad because this would have been a nice dino storage in here. Nice cool river, fresh water, and yeah, you could just store all your dinos in here, no problemo. So anyway guys, we will BRBs. I'm going to cut into the new area. Oh, is that a bat? I saw something on the roof, I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm going to cut for now, and I'll show you guys where we built. Alright guys, so check this out. This is the new base here in the Redwoods. We're actually at the edge of the Redwoods, close to that new desert area that hopefully will get put in place soon, as you can see over there. And basically I ended up doing this last night, so all this is pretty new. We made a little stone basically house here. It's a little long on the long side and the short, and this pteranodon's really annoying. And I basically got some metal forges going on over here. We tamed these little dinos here. These were just hanging out and they just got tamed somehow. As you can see, we have double doors from S+. I did originally build the foundations on here with stone, but then I replaced them now with wood, and then replaced the walls on the inside with wood just to see if that would give it a different look, and I think it did. I mean, I like it. Then we have a little workshop area here with the smithy, some mortar and pestles, which actually, oh, we don't have that much stuff over here. I want to make some more trank darts just in case we want to tame something later. We have our crafting bench here. We have our fireplace here, but for some reason, the graphics on this thing doesn't load properly. I wonder why. Then I've just been putting stuff in this mortar and pestle here. Why is there wood there? Here we go. Maybe I was storing that for the fireplace. Okay, let's place some of this stuff here. And basically, we decided to just build here. This is like one of the best locations because 2 other locations that we found, there was either a base already next to it, or what do you call it? There was like a beacon drop there, so I didn't want to block one of those. Let's see, let's hop on over here so you guys can meet the crew. We have some more pteranodons here. We got a beaver. This one actually woke up and didn't tame up, and then we had to do tame him again. I mean, knock him out again. We got this Doedicurus yesterday, which still needs a name. I wanted to name him Sonic, but I think I saw a video today from one of the guys on the server, and they had named their Sonic. So we'll see. We have our 2 Equius here. These are like the 2 highest level ones. They're the only survivors of the whole trip. We have our 2 Allosaurs here. We have Ali and we have Ali. Well, this one's Alistair, but you get the drift. I kind of want to change the name of this one. Are you a male? No, you're a female. Yeah, we'll figure out a new name for you. Then this one's our favorite right now. It's called Spinner. On the stream, he just kept spinning around in circles, so that's what we named him that. I'm going to try to see if I can edit all the streams that we do and just do like highlights and stuff. That way it's not like 2 to 3 hour videos. But anyway, what I wanted to do is look for a place to build a dino pen in. AC originally wanted to build it over here somewhere. I think towards the back of this area. But I think that's still going to be too close for comfort. One thing though is I wish I could build it somewhere near stones and stuff. Like even if we put it back here, I think it's still too close. But we might actually have to. One thing that I'm worried about is this world border. What if they decide to do something on this area or put trees or whatever, you know? Will my base get destroyed? And I hope they give you a warning if they do. So let's see. The option is in this corner here. We can have our dinos, which probably will work out because there's metal there. If we get an Anki, we'd hit gold. Or in this case, iron. Alright, so we have like a couple of foundations here. Let's see, let's just place these down. Oh, those birds are so annoying. Are you following me? No, you're not. Spinner, come on, you gotta follow me. Alright, so I noticed that these leaves, they don't despawn when you put foundations on them, so we'll have to test this out. I'm just gonna eyeball this little base here, because it has to be able to hold our horses and other dinos in here, and as well as our fabricators and different smithies. And it looks like I'm gonna need way more stone than what I brought. Alright, so far it's, what was it, like 9? Maybe more? Alright, now we can expand it down this way. Oh, look at that peg over there, they're so annoying. Alright, let me figure out the bottom floor of this, and I think we are gonna have to go harvest way more stone because I don't think we're gonna have enough foundations for this. And we are back. What is it? So it's been quite a while to gather all. It took me like a long time actually to get all the stone and stuff in place. But here's the plan. We have a 3 wide foundation, then 7 long. Pretty sure that's 7. And then I'm trying to add another place down here to store dinos in. But I think I'm gonna need to expand it a little bit. And I've had to use more foundations down here to be able to place them down there, to be able to raise it up. And that's actually taking a lot of time because it takes forever to harvest stone. Uh-oh, another one of those birds. And this area is infested with Trodons, and just about every annoying dino you could think of. Let's see, here we go. This is like the little entrance in there. I want to raise the roof all the way up to that gate, so that's gonna take a lot of materials. Then here, just a basic rectangle connected to another rectangle. And then I was thinking right now, maybe I could add like a nice roof to it, or try to make it just look like a fort instead of just like a regular dino area. Oh, this bird's so annoying. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is expand this. Let's see, I think right here we're gonna need to put something. I'm probably gonna have to go out 2 more out here, and then maybe go out a little bit from here. Maybe we can even add a greenhouse in here somewhere, but I don't think we have that many dinos right now. We need a place mostly for the pteranodons. Why you can't climb that? The pteranodons, the dodicarids, the beaver, and maybe a trike. I mean, I think we're gonna start getting more and more dinos, so I might as well just make it a little bit big to be able to hold the dinos that we got so far. Meanwhile, we actually work on our base over here. So guys, I think I'm gonna cut until that area is complete, and then maybe we can go out and get some stuff, find some more resources, maybe do some drop hunts, or maybe tame a couple more dinos. Alright survivors, welcome back, and it's been quite a while since we last recorded. I've been gathering a tons and tons of materials to make this little square here. This is going to be a little dino area and little workshop area. It's basically a giant rectangle with a bunch of torches everywhere. It's nighttime, so I'm gammed and I have the lights on. Let's see, we can walk in here. I still need to add some more ramps because I forgot to make some more. Spruce it up a little bit. I brought some fencing that I want to add, and a bunch of these crafting tables and things to place down. Let's see, are we full yet? Yeah, we're sort of full. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the storage units. Here we go. Alright, so this is going to be the area where we leave the dinos, at least the ones that we got so far. They should be protected. Let's see, let's hop on in here. This is going to be the workshop area. So we are going to need to add a couple of things. Let's see, so this is going to be one exit here. There's another 2 over here. This one, these are just outside. So I'm trying to determine where to put. Whoa, this is a pretty big build. Okay, so how about here in the middle? Maybe this would be the best place for it, since this thing takes a lot of space. Alright, so I think right here we're good. A little bit to the right. I hope we can pick that up if we didn't place it right. It's sticking out a little bit. Oh my god, we made a normal one. This isn't this isn't an S plus one. Great. Alright, so that's where the S plus one's gonna go. I think the S plus one's smaller. Okay, so I just derped that up. I'm gonna have to demolish it. I think I have enough materials to make another one. So anyway, fireplace, maybe we should put it over here, right? No, actually this would be a nice place for some storage. Oops, hit the wrong area. Just place them. Oh, there's something over there. Alright, so these we can definitely pick back up. We don't have to worry about these. What? Oh, the door just pushed me back a little bit. Okay, here we go. Alright, I like that. These pegos are so annoying. Or a Trodon. Here we go, and then we have a storage here. Now we're gonna need a place for food. And this thing here, oh my god, that Trodon's gonna be so annoying. Where is our... Alright, our Allosaurus is right there, so we should be good. Let's see, now I'm having a tough time deciding where to put this fireplace. Maybe we should just leave it here next to this, so that when you're gathering stuff, here we go, you can just get some food if you want. Does that go all the way out of it? Oh my god, it's in the way of the stairs. Let's see if it interferes with it. No, we're good. I think it might be good there. These Troodons are getting really annoying. Okay, so now we have this preserving bin, even though I'm thinking this is a better spot for it. I would probably just put it over here by this door. Go back a little. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, this is good enough. Let's see, what else do we got? We got a smithy. Crafting station. Alright, let's just go get rid of them. So anyway, I'm just going to continue placing all these down. I have one more thing that I want to do. I've been having a tough time getting around the map, or at least getting glass and stuff. So what I want to do is go out and try to find an RG so that we can upgrade our flying dinos, basically. Here we go. Let's get rid of these, and we will be RBs. Alright, survivors, and we are back. It's been quite a little while between the recordings on this episode. I was actually not feeling too well. I was getting like a migraine and such, so I didn't really record some progress that I've made over here, along with AC. She was over here helping me out getting materials, and we will be building a nice little house over here pretty soon. But all I did was walk with one of the allosaurs. Where are you? Spinner over here. We walked all the way down. Let's see, let's put up this map because I went quite far. Yeah, so we went basically all the way down to Viking Bay, which is I think is in 2030. I think that's Viking Bay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So we walked all the way through the edge of the water, and I was able to find two RGs, a 150 and a 140, which I'll introduce to you right now. Here we go. And as I was taming them, there was a sheep just walking randomly by. I was able to kill it and feed them some mutton for some extra taming efficiency. And I think this one though, this was the 150. I think he got bitten by Carno. So I thought the levels would have gone lower, but apparently not. And then this one was just 140, and its levels, you can tell, it's like way lower. But I think this one has the most damage so far, 500. I want to level up their weight a little bit more. I want each one of them to have at least 1,000 so that we can use them to carry stuff all around the map. One of the things that I want to do next is possibly get some wyvern eggs just to store them. The ice wyvern eggs, that is. I don't think we can handle the other wyverns right now. And, oh, by the way, check this little wall out. There were some dinos that kept attacking through this side, so I decided to put this little wall here. It's pretty cool, huh? Especially with these pillars here. These are half walls with the railing. Oops, there we go. Let's get out of there. And what I'm going to do in between these episodes right now, since I'm kind of just messing around here, I'm probably going to watch some movies or something. I'm going to try to get 2 more allosaurs, if possible 3. I want to make sure there are at least 140s. And then I'm gonna breed up these 2 RGs because it was way too far. Oh, that Gallimimus, whatever they're called, kind of spooked me because when they're running, that means that they're getting attacked by something. Oh, and by the way, check out this little dock area that I made. I'm thinking of just storing the flyers here that we're gonna use, and just leave them there, and maybe putting some defense dinos in between each side right here. So maybe that's why I need like a couple more Carnos, or at least a couple more allosaurs. I think that would be kind of cool. And let me go show you guys as well the little base that we got going on for the dinos. And then I realized that we can actually craft a Redwoods tree, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, it takes like 5,000 wood, probably more. So that's gonna be something. And what do you call it? We can also, oh, here we go. We have our pteranodons here, guys. Check this out. We moved our horses. I made our beer keg thing here so that we can get some beer and tame some other dinos. Let's see. Let's hop on down here. Right here, I have some other beds that are for spawning. I need to change this to a room. What? There's something stuck over there. These dinos keep bothering. Let's see. Let's hop on over here. Oh, it's a pteranodon. We have the Echo's garden decor, which I kind of want to get into. So it looks like we're going to need a lot of wood, maybe fiber, stone, like the basic materials, also metal as well. We have this fabricator here. I was able to place all the items. It took me a little bit of rearranging. This is Echo Tree's landscape crafting table. I haven't really used this. Cool, we can plant trees everywhere. That's gonna be awesome. Then let's see, we have the storage chest here. I still need to put 3 more. We have our crafting station. This little, what's this called? Furniture decor. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need this for the house that we're building right now. Trophies. I hope there's like cool tables and windows. Paintings. Ooh, cool. Are these banners? Gig war flag. That's awesome. Then I put the fireplace over here along with this bin. And then right here you can just go right back outside. Pretty sweet. What I'm gonna do is just put some fencing on the top, some rails going all around here. I think that's cool. That's what's missing over here. Maybe even some pillars just to give the walls a little bit more depth. But anyway, guys, what I'm gonna do right now is just do some hunting for allosaurs. Maybe even do some drop huntings, and maybe just record a little bit of the drop hunts. Ooh, there's stuff over here. What? Who would have known? And then maybe I'll get... Oh my god, has there been a base here this whole time? Please tell me this isn't someone's base. Demolish allowed. Alright, so it looks like no one's been here in a long time. Yeah, it looks like this must have been somebody's base. Oh, cool. Alright, I guess we're safe right now because it says demolish is allowed. So that means it must have been a long time before they logged out. Well, anyway, guys. Oh, and by the way, we dyed our gear and we got that helmet. Oh, so late on mentioning all that. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching, checking out the channel today on the IronMine server here, playing some Ragnarok Ark Survival. I'm thinking of recording some Dark and Light pretty soon. I've just been pretty much addicted to playing some Ark over here on the Ragnarok server. This is like the most I've played on the Ragnarok, so I'm pretty excited. Let's see, I can't wait to continue these projects and build some more houses over here, and maybe even build our little tree, redwood tree platform village. But anyway, it's time to call it an episode, as I keep saying, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for stopping by, and also I dyed my beard green and all my hair green. So much stuff going on, and I just want to thank you guys again for watching, subscribing, and liking, and coming out and checking out the streams. Be sure to stick around for that, because I plan on streaming a little bit more often than I used to. Once again, see you guys, and thank you for watching. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time here on Ragnarok on the IronMine server. I am Sakha the Merchant, and I'll catch you next time.